is in behind the gate for the first of 10 tonight. A scratch of the 5. From the pylons out, Lips Like Sugar, Nick Down, Contact Jones, Grey Gust, and Night Runner. Field of 5 at the top of the stretch, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Contact Jones quickly goes to the top. Lips Like Sugar is in second position. Then it's Nick Down, moving up to 4th at the cones. That is Night Runner, and Grey Gust trails the field. Up on the outside, Nick Down will challenge 4 and grab the lead as they pass the opening 8th. Down the backstretch for the first time, Nick Down is on top. Then on second spot, it is Contact Jones, Lips Like Sugar 3rd, Night Runner 4th, and Grey Gust as they pass the quarter in 31 and 3. Rounding the barn turn, Nick Down has taken command, and he's out now by 2.5, maybe 3 lengths at this point. Contact Jones sits in second spot. Lips Like Sugar is 3rd, Night Runner 4th, and Grey Gust as they come single file in front of the stand for the first time, with Nick Down very much in command at this stage. Contact Jones gives chase in second, then Lips Like Sugar, Night Runner, and Grey Gust as they reach the half in 1:04. Rounding the turn for the 5/8, Nick Down. Contact Jones remains in second, Lips Like Sugar in third spot. Then it's Night Runner 4th, and the trailer continues to be Grey Gust, but he's got an eye to the outside. There goes Lips Like Sugar to the outside from 3rd, but a long way to make up that ground to catch the leader, which is Nick Down. 3 wide move from Grey Gust as they go for 3/4. Mason has Nick Down there in 1:35 and 1, and Grey Gust now comes to second position on the far outside. In between them, Lips Like Sugar. He now takes over second spot as they come for the 7/8 and down the stretch for home. Still remaining with the lead, it's Nick Down. Lips Like Sugar is right there. Grey Gust comes up on the outside from 3rd. Very, very close at the wire. Up far outside, Night Runner, but Nick Down got it. Looked like maybe Grey Gust for second ahead of Lips Like Sugar, and the time for the mile, 2:07. Here's your winner of the opener tonight, Steve Mason, the trainer and the driver of number 3, Nick Down, returning as the favorite. Son of full scholarship from the Estrellos mare Seawind Pearl, a homebred for Downey Stables of St. John. Paces tonight to a maiden mark of 2:07 over the off-track. Judges allowing 3 seconds for the off-track tonight here at Fredericton Raceway. Number 3, Nick Down, your winner, with Steve Mason, pacing in 2:07 to take tonight's first race. Starters are in behind the gate for race number 2. Field of 7. Franco Croupier with Charlie Miles. Maho Bay, Lonnie Stokes. Miss Mimi, Stephen Trites. Dream of Riches, Steph DeCourcy. PH Catman, Chris Nye. Money Hustler with Todd Trites, and Smooth Putnam with Mike Downey. Here they come. And away they go. Maho Bay looks for the lead. Has a neck in front of Franco Croupier as they go on for the opening 8th. Smooth Putnam is right there in 3rd spot, taking advantage of that trailing position, and now clearing it to the lead. It's Maho Bay as they straighten out into the backstretch for the opening quarter. Maho Bay shows the way. Then it is Franco Croupier and Smooth Putnam moving in 4th position. As they go on for the opening quarter is Miss Mimi. Then PH Catman. Racing in 6th is Money Hustler. And the trailer Dream of Riches as they go on for the 3/8 mile station. They reach the quarter in 31 and 1. And on round the barn turn for the first time. Maho Bay leads at a length and a half over Franco Croupier and Smooth Putnam is third as they come off that 3/8 mile turn, and they'll pass in front of us for the half-mile station. Continuing to show the way, Maho Bay, now to the outside, Smooth Putnam goes for second against Franco Croupier. In with cover there, that's PH Catman. Miss Mimi is moving, and their third with cover on the outside is Money Hustler. The trailer continues to be Dream of Riches, and they pass the half in 1:03 and 4. Down the backside, final time, Maho Bay continues to show on top, moving 3 wide. That looks like Miss Mimi, trying to circle those in front of her. Franco Croupier is still second. Actually, PH Catman with 9 now in third spot as they pass 3/4, and they're past that station in 1:36. Maho Bay and PH Catman coming around that burn turn final time. They're off the 7/8. Stokes has Maho Bay looking comfortable on top. He is the favorite and is performing like that as this one comes towards the line. A big rush for second, but PH Catman is there and Money Hustler. But the winner, Maho Bay over PH Catman, and Money Hustler was in for the show position. The time for the mile, 2:06 and 4/5. Parading back is your winner from tonight's second race. It's the 2-horse Maho Bay. Bred by Sue Irvin of Burt's Corner, owned by Judith O'Brien of Fredericton and Jason Beatty of Tay Creek, trained by Rick Beatty, and Lonnie Stokes is the driver. 5-year-old daughter of Jags Desperado from the Silent Slugger mare OZ Carr. First win of the season for the mare, and it comes tonight in the time of 2:06 and 4. There's number 2, Maho Bay. Owners Judy and Jason Beatty, Judy O'Brien and Jason Beatty, the driver Lonnie Stokes, winning as the favorite here in race number 2. Field is in behind the gate for race number 3. If you wish to play, hurry in. Win, place, and show Triactor and Quinella with the field of 6. Jesse's Whim with Gordy Hennessy. Lucky Leader, Stephen Trites. Nuco's Typhoon, Sam Hodgen. Emily Putnam, Bill Watts. My Bright Penny with Mike Campbell. And Elm Grove Destiny with Todd Trites. Here they come. Off and pacing from the far outside, Elm Grove Destiny will look for the front in against Nuco's Typhoon. And Elm Grove Destiny's going to take the top quickly. Scoots off those wings and will pace on for the 8th is past that post. Takes the field down the backstretch for the first time. Nuco's Typhoon is in second. Racing in third, Lucky Leader. Then moving fourth is Jesse's Whim. My Bright Penny and the trailer Emily Putnam as they head on past the quarter, and Elm Grove Destiny had them there in a time of 30 and 4. On round the barn turn, Nuco's Typhoon is second, Lucky Leader, then Jesse's Whim. They continue single file, My Bright Penny is fifth, and the trailer continues to be Emily Putnam as they come off 3/8, and they'll pass in front of us for the first time. Big lead out there, Elm Grove Destiny with Todd Trites brings this field to the opening half with Nuco's Typhoon trying to close that gap. Lucky Leader third, then Jesse's Whim, My Bright Penny, and Emily Putnam. They reach the half in 1:02. Rounding the turn now for the 5/8 the next stop. Elm Grove Destiny, then Nuco's Typhoon. Lucky Leader is in third position. Jesse's Whim is fourth. My Bright Penny has gone to the outside. Emily Putnam is there as well as they go on for 3/4, and Nuco's Typhoon looks to take over the top. That one shows a nose in front on the outside. In against Elm Grove Destiny. They reach 3/4 in 1:34 and 1. Nuco's Typhoon is the new leader. Then Elm Grove Destiny. Lucky Leader is there. Emily Putnam comes up the cones in fourth position and threatens to move her way into the top 3. Coming through the stretch, Nuco's Typhoon. Then Elm Grove Destiny, lucky leader. Emily Putnam to the line. Nuco's Typhoon got it. Lucky leader second. Elm Grove Destiny, the show position. And the time for that mile, 2:05, 2/5. Here's your winner of race number 3. The number 3 horse, Nuco's Typhoon, is a homebred for the trainer. Chester Eatman of Burt's Corner, 4-year-old son of Cam's Magic from the Chief Marty mare, Canico Nuco. Driven tonight by Sam Hodgen, and a maiden mark is achieved here this evening of 2:05 and 2 over the track listed 3 seconds off. 17:50 on the nose of the gelding. Your winner, number 3, Nuco's Typhoon for Chester Eatman and Sam Hodgen. Field is in behind the gate for race number 4. A scratch of the 3 from the inside of the track. Hello America with Mike Downey. Si Le Bon Temps with Phil Reed. Graves Decision, Todd Treitz. $1 Million Jewel, Steph DeCourcy. And Windermere Nick with Stephen Treitz. Here they come. They're off and pacing. $1 Million Jewel looks for the front. Hello America is right in along the cones. $1 Million Jewel, though, takes over by a length and a half before they go halfway around the turn. Hello America second, moving in third spot as they pass the opening eighth and go down the backstretch for the first time. That's Graves Decision. Moving in fourth, Si Le Bon Temps, and Windermere Nick is the trailer. Quickly to the front, Hello America has taken charge as they go past the opening quarter. That one not content with the pocket and took them past the quarter in 31 seconds. Hello America moving second, $1 Million Jewel, then Graves Decision, racing in fourth, Si Le Bon Temps, and the trailer continues to be Windermere Nick as they come off 3/8, and they'll pass in front of us for the first time. Hello America up by a length and a quarter. $1 Million Jewel in second. Up on the outside, Windermere Nick winds it up. Now is third and goes after second spot on the outside. Then Graves Decision and Si Le Bon Temps. They reach the half in 1:03 and 1. On their way around the turn of the 5/8, Hello America and Windermere Nick is now second. $1 Million Jewel third. Racing up on the outside fourth, that is Si Le Bon Temps. Graves Decision is now the trailer, and Windermere Nick trying to get to the leader's wheel and chase him down. Hello America, though, is equal to the challenge. He'll take them past 3/4 for Downey, gets them past that post in 1:33 and 4. Hello America, Windermere Nick moving in third spot as they go for 7/8 and come round the turn is $1 Million Jewel, and they come down the stretch at this point, and Hello America continues to pace away from the field. Windermere Nick second. On the outside, Graves Decision. Hello America says goodbye to the rest. Windermere Nick and Graves Decision part of that group, and the time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. Here's your winner of the fourth race. Bred by the Winback Farm of Chesapeake City, USA. Owned by Everett Hansen of Majorville, trained by Stacy Gay, and catch-driven to victory tonight by Mike Downey. Second win from only 3 starts so far in his 3-year-old campaign. I should say her 3-year-old campaign. This filly by All-American Ingot. From the Dragon's Lair mare, Hello, Halo, Hello. Paces tonight in 2:03 and 1. Congratulations to Everett Hansen and catch driver Mike Downey with number 1, Hello America. Field is in behind the gate for race number 5. Bat Boy and Sam Hodgen. Windermere's Glory, Todd Trites. Milt with Stephen Trites. Kayam I Am, Phil Reed. Outside 5 is Quality of Money with Lonnie Stokes. The trailing horses, Basin View Brad with Charlie Miles. DG's Crosby, Stefan DeCourcy. Here they come. Off stride in behind the gate was Windermere's Glory. They are pacing on, and Milt is taking them around the turn, up on the outside, Quality of Money. As they move on for the opening 8th, Milt and Quality of Money racing up third, and Bat Boy has made a miscue, so a couple of issues so far. And that third horse is Kayam I Am as they go down the backstretch for the first time. Basin View Brad 4th. Then DG's Crosby. Racing in 6th and continuing to have issues is Windermere's Glory, and Bat Boy trails. They were past the quarter in 31 and 3. Rounding the barn turn for the first time. And making the move to the outside, Quality of Money looks to challenge Milt, who's up front. Right there as well, Kayam I Am is in 3rd, and they'll pass in front of us for the first time. Next stop, the half-mile station. Up on the outside, Quality of Money. Moving with cover is Kayam I Am, but Milt looks to continue to lead this. DG's Crosby is right up there. So too, Basin View Brad, and the half was in 103 and 1. Windermere's Glory on the run again, and Bat Boy is well back and out of contention as well. Down the backstretch, final time. Milt continues to show the way. Up on the outside and looking to go 3 wide is Kayam I Am. Basin View Brad is right there. So too, Quality of Money. That one nose to nose with the leader, Milt, as they reach 3/4 in 134. Quality of Money with Stokes. Trites is on the inside with Milt. And there's another horse looking to go 3 wide on the outside. Maybe Kayam I Am, as that top 5 is in a bunch coming off the 7/8. Milt and Quality of Money. They'll pace down the home stretch battle. And up on the outside, looks like DG's Crosby as they come for the line. But Quality of Money is going to get it. DG's Crosby is there for second. Kayam I Am, the show spot. And the time for the mile, 2:06 and 4. Old son of Matter of Money from the Quality Blue Chip mare Quality Star. Owned by Percy Grant of Newburgh, trained by John Stewart. Nice win for Stokes. First of this campaign for the horse that has the lifetime mark of 159 and 2, taken at Bangor Raceway. Number 5, Quality of Money for Percy Grant, John Stewart, and Lonnie Stokes. Starters for the 6th are in behind the gate. Moments away from this 6th dash, Satan's Little Number with Gordy Hennessy. Wild Cherry, Stephen Trites. Noble Senator with Mike Downey. R.E.'s Andrew with Lonnie Stokes. Jacob with Sam Hodgen. Ashby Corner with Todd Trites. Here they come. Off and pacing. Noble Senator quickly looks for the lead on the inside. Satan's Little Number also very much in the thick of things, and Jacob will take back at this point and look for a spot on the cones for Hodgen as they move on past the opening 8th, and they'll head down the backstretch for the quarter. Satan's Little Number shows the way. Noble Senator second, then Jacob. Moving in 4th as they go on past the opening quarter. Looks like Ashby Corner, and they were past the quarter in a brisk 29 and 3. Continuing on round the barn turn, action on the outside of the track at this point. We've got 3 in and 3 out as they move past 3/8. They'll pass in front of us for the first time, and continuing to show the way up top, Noble Senator looking good on the lead. Check that. It is Satan's Little Number with Noble Senator second. Moving in 3rd, Wild Cherry. then Jacob, RE's Andrew, and the trailer Ashby Corner as they reach the half in a 1:01. Moving around the turn for the 5/8. Satan's Little Number is up by a length. Noble Senator second, and they'll go down the backside for the final time, moving 3 wide. There goes RE's Andrew with a rush, and he'll look to take on that leader. Satan's Little Number continues to show the way by a length and a quarter, and he's got them past 3/4 mile station in 1:32.1. Hennessy with Satan's Little Number on the outside of the track. Lots of action continuing on the cones. Noble Senator is tight up in second. Just a little less than 1/8 of a mile left to go, and they fan out 4 and 5 wide coming down the stretch. Satan's Little Number, he's going to get a challenge from Ashby Corner on the far outside, and Ashby Corner is going to get that win over Satan's Little Number. Tight for show, but maybe RE's Andrew over Jacob. And the time for the mile, 2:04 1/5. Congratulations to your winner here in the 6th race. Coming from the back of the pack to get it all, it's the 7-year-old son of Life Sign from the No Nukes mare, Nova. Bred by Fred Hertrich of Seaford, Delaware. Owned by Beverly Trites of Fredericton, trained and driven by Todd Trites. 3rd win of the campaign, 29th in the career of this 7-year-old. Tonight returns 860 on the nose as he defeats the field in race number 6. Congratulations to the 6, Ashby Corner for Beverly, and Todd Trites, triumphant here tonight. Starters are in behind the gate, a field of 8 from the inside out. RR's Wanderer, Gordy Hennessy. Elm Grove Bandit, Lonnie Stokes. Secret Fantasy, Chris Nye. Fightertown Pilot, Mark Collett. Tricious Beauty, Mike Downey. Provoke Me, Sam Hodgen. The trailing horses, Escape Plan, Todd Trites. Hijinks Benka, Stephen Trites. Here they come, and off stride goes the 1. That was RR's Wanderer as they get the green light go. Moving for the lead, it is Elm Grove Bandit as they go on around the turn. Tight quarters there as we've got 3 wide action as they move on past the opening 8th, and Elm Grove Bandit continues to show the way. Moving in and using that trailing post to his advantage, that was Escape Plan. Racing in 3rd spot. Secret Fantasy as they go on past the opening quarter, and they're past that post in a brisk 30 seconds flat. Elm Grove Bandit continues to show the way. Escape Plan is 2nd. Fightertown Pilot makes a quick move to the outside from 3rd, and moving out of the pocket, not content to sit there as they come off the 3/8 mile station, is your 2nd place horse to challenge Elm Grove Bandit, and Hijinks Benka now shows a nose on top. Hijinks Benka and Elm Grove Bandit. Fightertown Pilot is right there with Tricious Beauty in 4th. Then racing 5th, Secret Fantasy. Moving in 6th position is Hijinks Benka as they go past the half in 1:04. Correction, in 6th is Escape Plan. Hijinks Benka continues to pursue the leader as these horses go down the backside for the final time. Hijinks Benka on the outside, moving on the cones. That is Elm Grove Bandit. 3/4 was reached by these in 1:31 and continuing to show the way. Very tough up front. That is Elm Grove Bandit. Hijinks Benka 2nd. And they're in a bunch, those top 5, as they come off 7/8 and head down the stretch for the wire. Moving on top, Hijinks Benka continuing to challenge. Elm Grove Bandit is there. Moving up quickly in between them as well is Tricious Beauty as they come for the wire. Hijinks Benko was able to get that. In for second spot, Elm Grove Bandit, and a huge recovery from RR's Wanderer to grab the show position. The inquiry sign is up, so hold all tickets at the completion of this race. Race number 7, the final time, in 2:02 and 2. 7, bred by Jeff Henniger of Truro, Nova Scotia. 8-year-old son of Happy Paysack from the Big Towner mare Hobby Hanover. Hijinks Benga parades the winner for Stephen and Amy Krause of Lower Kingsclear. It's trained by Brian Embleton. Catch driven to victory tonight by Stephen Trites. It's the first of the season for the horse, coming tonight in 2:02 and 2 over the track, listed 3 seconds off. Hijinks Benka returns as the favorite, returning for the 8th race. In behind the gate and getting set to go, Win Place and Show, Triactor and Quinella, with the mutuals still open but not for long, as we have Cookie Lar He Goes, Bill Watts, Run Them Down with Steve Mason, I Got a Rocket, Mike Campbell, Breeze Hanover, Stephen Trites, Dr. Decimeter with Lonnie Stokes. Outside, Elm Grove Camrose with Mike Downey. Trailing horses, Ace on the River with Todd Trites. Lewstown, Gordy Hennessy. Here they come. Off and pacing. From the outside, Dr. Decimeter looks to take over top spot. I Got a Rocket is right there. Cookie Lar He Goes as well, trying to use those cones to his advantage, but they're 3 wide going on round the turn. And past the 8th mile station, they'll head for the opening quarter. On the inside, I Got a Rocket. The outside, Dr. Decimeter takes over and clears to the front. Moving in third is Cookie Lar He Goes as they go on past that opening quarter-mile station, and they reach that marker in 29 and 1. Rounding the barn turn with Dr. Decimeter, I Got a Rocket. As they come round the turn, and the next stop is the 3/8 mile marker. They'll pass in front of us for the half, and continuing to lead it is the veteran pacer, Dr. Decimeter with Stokes. He is right there, and enjoying the pocket ride is I Got a Rocket. Moving third, that's Breeze Hanover. Out on the outside, Lewstown is fourth. Moving fifth, Cookie Lar He Goes. Elm Grove Camrose is right there. Breeze Hanover is moving as well. And the trailer has run them down as they pass the half in 1 minute and 2/5. Past the 5/8, they'll head down the backside final time. There goes I Got a Rocket to the outside. He briskly moves past the leader, Dr. Decimeter, and takes over top spot. Moving on the outside in third position, looking to clear, that is Breeze Hanover. As they go on round the barn turn, final time 3/4 was reached in 1:30 and 4. And I Got a Rocket looking good for Campbell. He is pacing away from this field with a little less than 1/8 of a mile left to go. The only race is for place as I Got a Rocket has rocketed to the front. He's up by 6, maybe 7, and I Got a Rocket's going to win it. He's there at the finish, tight for the deuce. Lewstown just ahead of Elm Grove Camrose, and the time for that mile, 2:01 3/5. Parading back, your winner, I Got a Rocket. Owner, trainer, driver, Mike Campbell of Hanwell. Horse bred by Kent and Wayne Oakes of Prince Edward Island. He's an 8-year-old son of Liz Ryan from the in-the-pocket mare Sacraposi. Comes back tonight as a co-favorite here in this spot, returning 540 on the nose. I Got a Rocket pacing in 2:01 and 3. Starters are in behind the gate for race number 9. Field of 8. 7 Signs with Ed Harvey. Melody's Cookie Boy, Bill Watts. Northwind Molly, Mike Campbell. Mackenzie Sealster with Gordy Hennessy, Nicole's Baby Stephen Trites, Spudland Tyler Sam Hodgen, Dusty Lane Eli Lonnie Stokes, Terrific Magoozer Todd Trites. Here they come. Off and pacing, Mackenzie Sealster looking for the front from post 4, and Nicole's Baby tries to follow that one right out of there. In between them is Melody's Cookie Boy, and 7 Signs is right near the lead. In fact, he sits pocket as they head past the opening 8th mile station and go down the back stretch for the first time. Mackenzie Sealster is your leader. Nicole's Baby comes to second on the outside ahead of 7 Signs. Then Melody's Cookie Boy. Racing next is Dusty Lane Eli as they head past the opening quarter. They got there in 29 and 2 on round the barn turn for the first time. And continuing to show the way is Mackenzie Sealster as they'll pass in front of us with 5/8 of a mile left to go. Gordy Hennessy cuts the numbers with Mackenzie Sealster, but he's got competition on the outside of the track, that in the form of Nicole's Baby, who's getting roughed up first up. Then 7 Signs. Moving next is Terrific Magoozer on the outside of the track, the half, in 59 and 4. Rounding the turn for the 5/8. And Mackenzie Sealster continues to lead it. Racing in second spot, Nicole's Baby, showing toughness, continuing to live out there. And now looking to go 3 wide is Terrific Magoozer as they go on down the backstretch for 3/4. 7 Signs is totally locked up. Moving as well, North Wind Molly at this stage, and also making a move from the back, Spudland Tyler. 3/4, 131 and 2. Mackenzie Sealster on the inside, trying to fend off challengers, and she's got a couple at this point in time, with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Mackenzie Sealster, and continuing to challenge Terrific Magoozer. And they move in front of us for the finish. Terrific Magoozer's made the front, and we'll get it. Magoozer, the winner, ahead of Mackenzie Sealster. North Wind Molly, the show spot. And the time for that mile, 2:01 and 4. Here's your winner of the 9th race. It's an 11-year-old veteran son of Cam Terrific. Stallion is by Cam Terrific from the Linden Point Kevin mare, Katie Magoozer. Bred by Joan Karazim of Jackson, Michigan. Owned by Valerie Phelan of Gary. Trained by Eric Wilson. Driven by Todd Trites. Second win here at Fredericton so far this year for the horse. It's his 3rd of the campaign. 36.50 on the nose of Terrific Magoozer tonight. Congratulations to Val Phelan, Eric Wilson, and driver Todd Trites. In behind the gate, Dusty Lane Buster, Lonnie Stokes. Val Leader, Gordy Hennessy. Rody Ryan, Chris Nye. Bold Ryan, Todd Trites. SOS Pearl Vision, Stephen Trites. Bert and Bert, Sam Hodgen. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Rody Ryan, almost off stride. Yes, that horse has made a miscue as they go on around that first turn. Rody Ryan is okay, though, and the others are as well. And the leader is Dusty Lane Buster as they go on for that opening 8th mile station. Dusty Lane Buster shows the way. Moving in second is Bert and Bert as they go on for the opening quarter. And Dusty Lane Buster is right there. Moving in third spot, Val Leader has an eye to the outside and looks to move on for Hennessy, and does exactly that quickly as they pass the quarter in 31 and 4. On round that barn turn, moving Val Leader on the outside to challenge Dusty Lane Buster as they pass 3/8, and they'll move in front of us with the next stop, the opening half. Stokes looks for his 3rd winner of the night as he has Dusty Lane Buster, one of the favorites, right up top. Moving in second. On the outside, Val Leader. Bert and Bert is 3rd. And moving in fourth is Bold Ryan. Then SOS Pearl Vision and the trailer out of contention, Rody Ryan, with the half reached in 1:03 and 1. Moving past the 5/8 now and continuing to lead it, Dusty Lane Buster. Taking them down the backside for the final time. Val Leader is in second spot. Up on the outside, that is Bold Ryan moving in third. Then it is Burton Burt as they move on past 3/4. That marker was reached as they go on round the barn turn in 1:35 and 2. They're fanning out 3 wide, going round that barn turn for the final time. A contest this is coming home. Dusty Lane Buster has been cutting those numbers, but can he fend off the rest as they come off the top of the turn and down the stretch for the wire? In between them, that looks like Val Leader, but Dusty Lane Buster is looking to fend them off, and he's going to do it. Stokes with his third of the night over Val Leader. And in for third spot, Bold Ryan. The time for that mile, 2:05 and 4. Earlier on tonight, driver Lonnie Stokes picking up wins with Maho Bay back in race number 2 and clicked again in the 5th with Quality of Money. Here he completes the driving triple, doing it with Ronnie Chamberlain, Janet Shanks, and Gary Kierstead's 7-year-old, Dusty Lane Buster. Son of Collector Road from the Aberon mare Dusty Lane Angie. This is the second win of the season for the 7-year-old. Paying $6.10 on the nose. Congratulations to co-owner and trainer Ronnie Chamberlain, owners Janet Shanks and Gary Kierstead, and driver Lonnie Stokes. Dusty Lane Buster triumphant in tonight's finale.